Okay, hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing really good today. Like the feedback that I got even from my first video, I know I'm not talking about much, but it's really warming, and I just want to say thank you to everyone that's just been so supportive of me. That's been so supportive of me already. Like it's really nice, so thank you. But yeah, today I'm gonna just be talking about detoxing and what is detoxing, why you should detox, and why I feel like it's so important and beneficial to everyone. I guess like everyone can detox. So just to define detoxing is basically ridding the body of harmful substances and chemicals and unwanted toxins that are stored in the body. More to the point is why detox, like why is it a thing, why is it so important? So for hundreds and thousands of years we as a humanity have been eating a very acidic diet. Very acidic foods have been a big part of what we consume. You know the pH scale. I think we got all taught it in science. It's like the red side, where it's the acidic side, where that's from like 0 to 6.5, and then you got your neutral in the middle, which is like 7. I think most people say water is the neutral, like the little green bit, and then from like 7.5 to 14 on the other side is the alkaline side, the base side, which is like the purple bluey kind of thing. But yeah, we as a whole have been eating very acidic foods, and this has gone on for generations and generations, and as well as us just eating it, it's deep rooted. Like these foods are very deep rooted in things like culture and religion, Caribbean culture, African culture, Asian cultures, Indian. We all celebrate a lot with food. It is part of us in a way, and boy, like I need to get onto that one in another topic because I have a lot to say about that. But like I said, deep rooted in what we are as people as well. We unknowingly have continued eating this way as well because this has just been the norm, especially if you live in like the Western world. All that is promoted to us, that is advertised, is eat this, eat that, fast food chains, hundreds around, especially if you live in the hood. Like if you live in an area like mine, you're gonna see so many fast food shops, so many food stores which sell quick food but are very acidic to our bodies. You always think like, you know, they're trying to do something because when you go to all of these posh ends you ain't seeing none of that. But yeah, it's everywhere. If you watch TV, I don't watch TV, but if you watch TV you're constantly gonna see, oh, new this out, it tastes so good. A lot of things to do with how things taste and the comfort it's gonna bring you. But tutus now, do you know what that's doing inside of your body? Yeah, so these things are constantly advertised to us, and they constantly have an effect on our subconscious mind, even though we may not think it. But seeing something repetitively all the time will definitely have an effect on your subconscious mind, and this is why we get so many impulses as well. As well as the acidic food that we have been eating for so many years, things like our cosmetics, things that we put on our bodies, deodorant that has high amounts of aluminium in it, sprays, perfumes, you know, them, I don't know what they're called, the little air fresheners in the car. Like all of these things are toxic to us. All of these things our body naturally doesn't like. Car pollutants, especially if you live in the city, you're gonna inhale a lot of car pollutants and toxins in a day. But all of these things play a part into why majority of us, I would say about 99.9% have and are born with acidic bodies. So if we're talking about the human being as natural as they can be, internally our bodies are meant to be alkaline. Like, we thrive and survive off best and efficiently of an alkaline based diet. That's what our body recognizes. That's the information our body knows. So when we eat acidic food, your body's just like, what are you doing? Your body doesn't recognize it. It's an unknown substance, and that's why we get all these kind of symptoms that are uneasy to us. So dis-ease, they cause our body dis-ease. Our bodies are also a bunch of cells. I think that's really important to know. All we are is a bunch of cells. Like, no matter if it's the bone, the muscles, this, that, everything in your body is a bunch of cells and two fluids. And these cells has been passed down, especially from our mothers. Not saying that men shouldn't detox, but especially from our mothers, because they carry us in the womb for 9 months, and while we are growing, we are feeding, she is providing and giving us the cells and nutrients. For example, my mum has asthma, I have asthma, and her dad has asthma. So these things get passed down from the matter of cells. That's where you get the quote, it runs in the family, because they have been passed down due to the cells, like DNA and the cells of your parents fused together to create your body. That's why it's more than likely, if your parents have something, chances are you might not, but chances are you might experience similar things that they are experiencing. Sometimes you see babies with some serious issues, and you're like, how is that possible? But it's because whatever the mum's been doing, you know, like you've seen babies, like their mum's a drug addict, and the babies comes out addicted to that substance, and they're moving erratic. That's exactly why, because she has passed that down onto her baby. So this is why, even with me detoxing, I know I have my own reasons for going into it, but it's bigger than just me. It's bigger than just healing my body. Pretty sad stuff, but there's always a chance to heal. If there's one way, there's always another way. There's always a chance to rejuvenate the body and heal and get back to a really good state. So acidic foods cause pain. Acid in general causes pain, inflammation, breeding ground for bacteria, infections, causes cancer, diseases in general. That's what acidic food does to the body, and that's why you see so many people with so many health conditions. It's a simple fact that their body's acidic. I think we should all try get rid of our concept of what a natural disease is and look at it more like the body just needs to heal. It just needs to be given the right environment to heal. Like, your body is a self-healing machine. Like, that's its only job in this lifetime and forever. That's all it wants to do. Like, it wants to keep your spirit alive and well and keep the cells in your body functioning as best as they can. Like, that's your body's job. When you cut yourself, your body scabs up and heal. So just think, if your body does that naturally, with some time, I do believe you can heal a lot of other problems. I don't think it should be a fear if someone has a health issue. I think we really need to change that kind of mindset. Yeah, it's a bad thing to start with, but we can overcome it. Like, we are all powerful enough to do that. Like, our creator gave us this power to do that, and he also gave us the foods. So yeah, okay, so guys, I just realized how long this video is gonna be, so I'm gonna split it up. I'll probably post part 2 not too long after I post this part 1 of the video, just so it flows and just so it stays in your mind. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed part 1 and I will see you in part 2. See ya.